joining us on this exciting day. My name is Amy Sublett. I am the director of the Central Workforce Development Board. The Central Workforce Development Region encompasses 19 counties in the heart of Missouri. And through our partnership with the Department of Higher Education's Office of Workforce Development, we support 4 full-service job centers in Lebanon, Columbia, Jefferson City, and here in Rolla. We also have 4 satellite locations in Potosi, Camdenton, Fulton, and Fort Leonard. Today, I am pleased to kick off the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the new Job Center here in Rolla. The Job Center has had a presence in this community for many years, but its location has moved a few times recently, and we feel like we have finally settled in a more permanent home, and we want to celebrate it. Our overall mission is strengthening communities through workforce development efforts. We help connect job seekers to jobs and help businesses find the workers that they need. We also ensure that Missourians have access to training and education to increase their skills. And for many, we provide supportive services to help them achieve success in these efforts. We also prioritize services to our veterans, and we offer job readiness resources to those who need it. And this is not an easy task. Dedicated staff from the Office of Workforce Development and the Central Ozarks Private Industry Council conduct the daily operations of the Rolla Job Center. We also rely on many government and community partners, such as multiple educational agencies, the Department of Social Services, Vocational Rehabilitation, the Department of Corrections, the Division of Employment Security, community action agencies, various chambers of commerce, our board, and our county commissioners. I want to take this opportunity to introduce a distinguished guest and speaker and invite them up here to make a few remarks. I am joined by Dr. Marty Leathers. He is the director of the Office of Workforce Development with the Department of Higher Education.
Well, thanks to everyone for being here today. Amy, first of all, Amy is so modest. She has been a part of workforce development in Missouri for many decades, and this is her retirement gig that she's came back to the Central Region to serve as its director. She held this role. Amy's been a mentor to me. We got to overlap about 18 months, so I was able to work closely with Amy. So for this region to have Amy as their director is a very, very special treat and quite unique. So just kudos to the region and the board for making this hire and for Amy's leadership. You know, this is really exciting. Most of you know me because I grew up in Cuba, and I left Cuba about 2014 when I finished a term as county clerk in Crawford County. You know, it's fun to come back to Rolla because Rolla is where we did all of our shopping. This was Kmart when I was a little kid, before they built the big Kmart, which is now Harbor Freight, I think, or something even more different. So the wheels of economic progress, right, continue to churn. But to see this facility in Rolla is really exciting. And I hope everyone gets a chance to tour it. What we're looking at when we think about the future of workforce development in Missouri, we're trying to think about how do we access more Missourians and bring our services to them. We absolutely have to have anchor locations. Bricks and mortar facilities will always have a place in our portfolio. We have to serve Missourians in person. There's vital services that Missourians need. But we also know at the same time we have to continue to be innovative and aggressive and dynamic in how we align our services to serve more Missourians. There's many Missourians who maybe can't make it to the center but need our services. There's many Missourians who want to use technology or use things like chat and video conferencing to access our services without being able to make it all the way into one facility in Rolla. So what we're doing is we're transforming our centers, our bricks and mortar centers, to really be these hybrid, omni-channel delivery sources, right? So, in this very center, we'll have staff that will serve the public in person, but that also will be operating our call centers and operating our video chats and the chat bots that that operate in extended hours. It may be that we can only serve customers 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and that model works for some. But for many, it doesn't. And for others, we need to have an opportunity to serve Missourians maybe 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. and have opportunities to serve those customers through the phone, through video chat, and other means. That's what's great about centers like this, because they're designed in a way that allows us to have more flexibility and to serve more Missourians. We serve about 250,000 Missourians a year through Missouri's public workforce system all across the state. As Amy mentioned, this center is one of 4 centers in this region that serves a 19-county area. It's the largest geographic region in the state of Missouri. There's only one, the next highest is 18, which is in northwest Missouri. But this region is the marquee region. And so it's special because it's home. It's special because Amy's back, and Amy is in the role here. And it's special because this center is the second of 2 centers we've opened in about 3 months that are the brand new centers that represent the future of workforce development. We just did the same one with the Capital City Job Center at Rolla back in September. It was destroyed by the tornado in May, and we were able to reopen it, and it is designed the same way. It will have multiple types of staff working, virtual staff. It will have services that can be provided in many different ways. So we're excited about that. But the work that the workforce development will continue to do is incredibly important. We have a lot of great partners here today. You see the chamber team and the ambassadors. So we have a great, strong partnership with business. Workforce development is about partnering with businesses, right? Businesses aren't our customers, they're our partner. We work together to help design solutions for our employers. Our customers are our job seekers. It's the underemployed, unemployed Missourians who are looking to access job opportunities, career services, and training programs. But it's also incumbent workers. It's partnering with our employers to help skill up the talent they have now so they can be more productive, so they can be more resilient when the economy might be challenged, or when innovation might occur and creative destruction allows automation and innovation to change how we do our business. So it's great to see the partnership represented in having the business community here. We appreciate that. We also have other state agencies. As you can see, we like to be in these co-location with state agencies because we're all partners. We work under this very complex federal law called Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act, or WIOA. And that means we work with our friends from Vocational Rehabilitation who are here. We work with friends from AEL, Adult Education and Literacy. We work with our friends at Family Support Division, Department of Social Services, which are the TANF and SNAP programs predominantly. We work with our friends at the Career Technical High School. So Rolla has one of the greatest career technical high schools in the state. We work very closely with vocational training and education. We work very closely with the Department of Corrections and their reentry programs. So for us, workforce development isn't a siloed endeavor. It really is a matrix where we work across many levels to help serve Missourians in many ways. So it's cold, it's windy, and I know everyone wants to get inside, so I just want to say thank you. And this partnership is important, and this effort is important. And the last thing I will say is, we're still in the middle of a pandemic, and our world will never be the same. We know that. And the world was changing very rapidly before the pandemic, especially as it relates to our labor market and what our relationship with employees and employers looks like as citizens. But as we move forward now, we're going to look at work a lot different. And we need to stand positioned here in the Job Center to serve employers and to serve job seekers as they navigate that new world. And no better place can we do that here than the Rolla Job Center. So, thank you.